Alrighty, good afternoon. So we are back, and today's mission is to drop Gilson, who's beside me, who's a fellow aviator from Cromwell Racecourse. He's got his little microlight down at Gore and finished having his annual done, so we're going to shoot down to Gore and thought we might as well do a NZ Aerodrome tour. Not that there's a lot to see at Gore. It's not a lot there, but there is fuel there, which is good. And they also have mogas, so 95 octane car gas down there for the microlights, which is handy. But I think you need to make sure that someone's on site to be able to pay for it. But at least it is down there, which is also good. And it is grass airfield. It's got how many vectors? Three different vectors. I think.
Three different
vectors down there, which is quite handy, and it's a beautifully well-maintained grass runways down there, and I think they throw some lucerne and stuff on the side of the runways and things like that for income as well, which is quite cool. But it's about, what are we tracking here? So we're basically tracking south through, we'll come through Cromwell Gorge, we're going to go over the top of Alexandra shortly, down to Roxburgh, and then down to Gore. So flight time for us in the 206 here is probably going to be about, what is it? About 40 minutes maybe, 35, 40 minutes down to Roxburgh. So we're cruising along at, about 110, 115 knots at the moment. And it's quite good, handy having Gilson as a pilot as well. He can do some flying while I do some filming on this run, which will be nice.
I'll do the hard work.
You're doing all hard work? Definitely, definitely. He, hasn't had the feel of a 206 before. It's quite a beastie machine, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, man. Yeah, I used to fly 172, but this one's more powerful.
Yeah, a bit heavier too. The control's heavy, and then obviously, obviously adjustable prop as well, and you got rudder trim as well, and cow flaps to think about. So we're pretty much over the top of the Clyde Dam and Alexandra Airport out to our left, off our wing down there, and then we're going to shoot, obviously through Roxburgh. So cool, we'll crack on and talk to you a bit later on. Roxburgh traffic, Louis Victor's over at the field at 5,000 feet and tracking south to Gore. Alrighty, so we're over top of Roxburgh and doing a slight right turn now to head to Gore. We've got essentially about 30 nautical miles to travel. So we're tracking to, obviously down to Gore, so elevation's 198 feet. So the main runway is 1901 or 0119 is the main one there, and that's 1,280 metres by 8 metres wide, so that's your main runway. And then you've got the other two, which are smaller cross vectors, and one, 538 metres, and the other's 420 metres, so shorter ones obviously for the microlights and things like that. But the main one will no doubt what we'll probably land on today. And then there is obviously fuel down there, jet and A1 through the BP. And so that's essentially where we're going to track to now. We should arrive down there in the next, where are we? Next about 20 minutes we'll be roughly be at Gore, so all good. we've got a 15 knot tailwind at the moment, so central might be landing probably 01. 01 I'd say. Guessing, so if you want to start a descent, 500 feet per minute descent, and then we'll be spot on when we get there. Officially landed in Gore, and Gilson's going to go down to the maintenance workshop and pick up his machine, and then get underway and basically fly back. So obviously there's the Aero Club here. We've got fuel, got Avgas Jet A1 here, tanks, and then also the MoGas tank on the side there as well, which you need to make sure someone's here to be able to use that one to pay them. But it's good knowing it is here if you did need to use it. Yeah, it's quite a cool airfield. Nice if there's a cafe close by, but unfortunately not. She's a bit out of the town, so nearest one would be probably be a 5-minute flight to cross the way south, and there's the cafe there. So we'll go for a quick walk around. Alrighty, so Gilson's picking up his plane. The annual's all done, and he's just going to give it a bit of a pre-flight down there, and then just walking back, going to jump into the 206 and head back to Cromwell. So that's basically Gore Airfield. If you need fuel or anything like that, drop in. No landing fees, which is even better, and beautiful, nice, well-maintained grass runways. So check it out. See you in the next one.